I know
All
you're
right.
jealous.
So we're live. We're live, bro.
Oh, we're live?
We are live.
What is
Um,
this? Another Brett and Rico super
Wait a
show?
minute. You're not Brett. Who the fuck are you?
Whoa, I'm not Brett. Holy,
I did call
holy.
this. Holy shit. Yeah,
Oh, did you? It just said Wes and Rico shoot the shit.
it does. It does say that.
Okay, is there a chat bar? I'm trying to find it. Okay, I don't understand how this works. Like,
Um,
not that it matters. Um,
I mean,
but
I think I see the chat bar because I'm the one hosting it.
well,
I don't
no,
know.
there's two chats. There's the group chat and then there's the live chat, and I think I gotta go. Of course, it doesn't really matter if I see the chat. You're the one hosting, so you're the one who has to
Oh,
respond to the chat, not me. If there's any chat that comes my way, you just let me know what I need to respond to.
fair
You
enough.
let
That's
me know what I need to respond to.
Brett. I mean, Wes. What the fuck is your name, Wesley? I will let you know.
My name is Butt. This is a belt. Disregard it. Also, I'm trying to do this thing. So I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've noticed this about myself when I'm on camera. I kind of like talk like this, and I don't move my like face. I'm trying to be more expressive.
Are
Trying
you?
to be more expressive.
That's. I mean, that's probably a good thing. I mean, it's kind of like a live radio show, so
Live radio. Hold
except we're
on.
in our mom's basements, and just kidding.
This is
I don't live with
not
my mom
no.
anymore.
I that's good that you don't. Hold on. Entertain the kids for a second.
Da, 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 da. Uh, there he goes. He's going. He's leaving again. He's leaving. He's leaving. He did not prep me for anything fun. So he did not tell me he was going to be leaving. So I guess I'll bore you with other stuff. So anyway, I spent a good bit of cash today on some new Gundam models. Will I be building these live on stream? Probably not. But I have this backwards Build Strike Galaxy Cosmos. I'll be building that. And then I have this I don't know, GM Gundam, GM Gum Gum. Yeah, I don't know. I just got it because it had three heads and it's really cool. Probably gonna spray paint this fucker bright pink and blue, like some neon 80s shit. I don't know. It's probably what I'm gonna do. What else? I have other things too. I'll just put these over here instead of risking putting them on things. I also have these other ones that I have not started yet. I just got this Exia Repair 2. It's pretty cool. Electric Boogaloo. I have no idea how good my sound quality is. I sound muffled. And then I still have this Atlas Gundam fucker that I don't know why I bought this. I don't even want to start this one, if I'm being honest. I don't think anyone does either. Everyone who builds this says it's terrible. No one should ever build it. And then
What are
I
you
bought it.
rambling on about? Gundams?
Well, you left me with no fucking material. I had no prep, so I just started talking
I
about stuff.
left you with no material? You should already have material, sir.
Well,
I
my
shouldn't be
material,
providing you with material. I left you with no material. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a dirty blonde from
That's that's a little raunchy.
um yeah, Adam left it here. Adam always leaves them here, so I drink them.
Adam always leaves blondes over at your house, so you're trying to tell me?
Specifically dirty blondes, and then I
Okay.
have to like pick up his slack.
Okay. I just got a like a $3 Chardonnay from Whole Foods. Or not from Whole Foods, from Trader Joe's.
I
Not from
have a
Whole
three
Foods.
dollar Chardonnay.
I don't think there's a $3 anything at Whole Foods.
No, I imagine there wouldn't be, right?
Oh, are you trying to get a cat? There's a lot of cats. I got a lot of cats in this apartment. This apartment is run by the internet because there's a lot of cats.
Oh,
Uh
I do. Oh, okay. So I have Brett in the chat. He must be
Wave
working.
hands around. Rico, what is that behind you? Mini minute a little miffed. Rico, pay attention to your frickin' chat.
So Brett, I have minute. I'm looking at it now. I got it. We're good. I got it.
He
Um,
didn't pull it up. He didn't pull it up.
Look, I can only do so many things at a time.
You only
Um,
have to do two. Talk and look.
okay, well
Okay,
that's true, but
I
um,
keep interrupting.
I'm terrible at things, so
That's fine.
you
That's
know.
why. What the heck? Okay, what do you got? What do you got for me?
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put us here, and then I'm gonna look at our actual chat here. Perfect. All right, so that's good. That's okay. So I got the setup for the first time ever, and now it's correct. I can see both at the same time.
Yeah, that'd
I
be
can
great.
see
You know what you need? You need a second monitor. And before you get that, you should get a real
oh,
computer.
like an actual monitor and a real computer.
Yeah, you should do that. That should be your first order business.
I'm gonna cry.
Hey, you got a tax refund coming back, don't you? You can pay
It,
for
Wesley,
that
it's
stuff.
already Wesley, it's already gone.
Oh, you already spent it?
Yeah, on bills, it's already gone.
It's a good thing you don't have any crippling addictions.
You're right, like the Gundams.
Oh, wait. Also, I like that Godzilla shelf you have above your TV.
Oh, you like that? Can you
That's
see
such a random. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna put a bunch of kaijin up here. Is that what they're called?
uh
Kaijin?
Kaiju? Um, yeah, I guess it is a Godzilla shelf, isn't it? Yeah. Do you like the Mothra that I got? I bought that off eBay.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Mothra.
So I had that toy as a kid, right?
Yeah.
I actually used to have a lot of Godzilla toys when I was a kid, and then my mom kind of got rid of them for one reason or another. She claims it was broken or that she never actually got rid of it and that we have it. So I'm not sure what the actual story there is, but the point is I don't have it anymore, and I rebought it off someone from eBay.
Oh, okay.
It has lights and sounds too, so it's motion activated. Do I get up and demonstrate since I talk about it?
No, that's a level of production value that we don't bring here on the Brett and Rico Super Show. Wait, did you give Brett the link? Not that he's
No,
wait, Brett, you're not even available, are you?
no, he's at work. He's got to
He's
work
just
late.
he's just shit posting in the chat. Perfect.
Yeah,
Um,
he told me that he would likely be too tired to hop on even if he was home in time.
that's perfect. Uh, Brett, so not Brett, Rico. Rico, I have a scenario that I want to run by you, all right?
All right, let's run it. Let's do it.
I got a pitch meeting coming up, and so I got to practice something, you know.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay.
Pitch
All
me,
right.
pitch me.
So, do you get tired of having to buy razors from the store?
Um, no, not really, because I don't really buy them.
If you found it easier to buy razors, would you shave more?
Are you trying to sell me on the Dollar Shave Club?
I'm trying to sell you on a way more lucrative business opportunity than the Dollar Shave Club. The Dollar Shave Club, fuck the Dollar Shave Club. That is sixpence none the richer. I don't want anything to do with the Dollar Shave Club. I have a better opportunity for you, a way better opportunity that is environmentally friendly. It is environmentally conscious. It is one of the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. We're all about the R's. It's a shaving company that uh repurposes it repurposes glass from um from cars after they've been into nearly fatal crashes, but all of the people involved in these crashes have survived, and so we take the glass and we form them into specialty razors that we get to you at a low price. um Are you interested?
Now, um, do you only get glass from specifically near fatal car crashes?
Specifically near fatal car crashes. Are you interested?
I would be interested in that. I like to live dangerously.
Okay, would you
Not
like
too
to hear
dangerously where I die, but like,
exactly? Would you like to hear the name of the company?
please tell me.
What a close shave. What do you think? Would you invest in this?
uh, where's my checkbook?
Okay, that's great. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Keep your money, but that's I would
No,
just
no,
wanted to
no.
practice that with
No,
you.
let me throw it here. Wesley, here.
Okay, you're gonna write me a check. Can you write me a check for a penny?
No, no, Wesley, here.
Okay, I like it. Except, can you mail that to me in the United States Postal Service?
Yeah, I could probably do that. On top of the beer mugs that you still have here from.
That's
Um,
great. I've been waiting for you to send those to me, and they just never show up.
well, I mean, you were moving for a while, so I didn't want to send them to you.
Yeah,
So,
I got a lot. I got a lot of shit. Here's a question. Here's a legitimate question. Can you write me a check for a penny?
I I could if it's gonna cost me more to mail it to you.
I want to write a check. I'll write a check to you for a penny, and you write a check to me for a penny. I just would love to cash a check for a penny. I want to bring the check into the bank, and I could say, "Cash this, please." Bank person, I would like you to cash this. And then they go, seriously? I just want a bank teller to have to expend the energy to give me a penny out of their drawer.
No. I want to deposit it into like separate bank accounts. Like, all right, well, can you
Can you
just
put
split
half of this cent in here and half the it's all numbers. What's the difference? Just round up both times, and then I get 2 pennies out of it. Just call it pre-interest.
just I'll write you a check for 2 pennies. You write me a check for 2 pennies, and then I'll be like, just split it between my checking and my savings.
Just put one in my savings, one in my checking. I look like a freaking bank teller right now. See this? You see the gold tie clip?
I
It's
do.
not. It's not real gold.
You didn't have to tell anybody. It still looks snazzy.
That's fine, dude. I think it's funny because everything I record now is going to be me wearing a shirt and tie because I'm going to record everything right after work. So people are gonna think that I'm trying to put on this air of professionalism on my shit when really it's just because I'm too lazy to change.
No. I feel you. There are some times where there's been a couple of streams where I'm just like in sweaters that are like really nice and like fancy clothes and stuff, just because it's like I'm too lazy to change.
Which I guess probably could make it fun. Dude, there's this one guy I used to watch. I watch him every now and then. I call his name's like Avi LSD or something like that. This is like this kid Mike, who when he first started making videos on all of his channels, he had like real long hair, right? And he was kind of like a like really out there into drugs kind of a guy. He used to make like drug content on YouTube, and now he's like moved into like darknet marketing and darknet stuff and a lot about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and like basically like business and marketing type stuff because he's grown up. So he's got a haircut and now he dresses real nice. And he made this video not too long. He moved to Poland to be an investor or to be like a professional investor or hedge fund manager or something like that. And he made this video where he was talking about like he was basically like invest in a suit. And I'm just sitting there looking at this kid in his early 20s telling me to invest in a suit. And I'm like, bro, shut up.
Well, I mean,
He's right. He's
yeah,
not
right.
wrong, though. Everything he says is perfectly accurate. He's like, just listen, you need to invest in a good wardrobe because if you plan on being in a business realm, you're going to need to look good.
No, I mean he's right. I mean that's the thing. You really got to invest in a good suit.
Do you own a suit?
Of course I do. I own
How
a
many?
couple. At least three.
Are you, let me guess, navy, gray, and black?
No, different shades of gray.
Shades of gray. Do you have 50 suits?
Yeah, I have exactly 50 shades of gray suits.
How many of these are just assless chaps?
At least 49 of them.
Okay. Okay. Jesus. This is unwatchable content. Is what this is. This is perfect.
No. It's perfectly
This is perfect.
watchable. I'd watch this. I mean, I'm participating in it and I'd like people to watch, but like, you know what I mean.
Oh, dude. Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Okay, we have a legitimate topic we could discuss, even though it's been discussed at kind of length, but we might as well talk about it. The battle royale craze, the current craze in gaming is battle royales. Last year, 2017, I guess you could say, I guess you could say 2016 is when the craze of like objective team based games were on the rise. You know, you got your Overwatches, your Battleborns, your Paladins. Before that, it was League of Legends, it was Smite, it was Dota, and now
Um,
it's Battle Royale, PUBG, Fortnite, yada yada.
yeah, I mean everyone's coming out with their own battle royale. Whatever.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I know. You guys don't have a soft spot for Call of Duty anymore. I still do, but I wouldn't mind a Call of Duty battle royale because the thing is, like, I get what like Brett was saying earlier about Battlefield. Like it's like it's squad based. You have to be objective, but like you have to work together and whatnot. But if I just have 45 minutes to kill and I don't want to work with strangers who may suck, I'm gonna whip out Call of Duty, so where I can just run around and shoot people at my own whim and do the jump into a 50v50 scenario or like a team-based battle royale, some type of thing. Like, because I remember playing the Call of Duty free-for-alls and loving that shit. Like back in the day.
Right, right. I mean, well, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, except the mechanics of a Call of Duty game and the mechanics of Fortnite are completely different.
Yeah,
And like PUBG is, when you're talking actual reliable game mechanics, PUBG is one of the most garbage games I've ever played.
well, that's one of the charms of it, is what I've been
No,
told.
it's fucking no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not a charm. It's an excuse to be lazy as a game developer. Guy who names a game after himself, you arrogant piece of shit, and then tries to sue other game developers for coming up with the same thing that he did, except they actually went out of their way to make their own shit.
Well, the weird thing about PUBG too is like there's nothing discernible that makes it like recognizable as a game.
No. No.
I mean,
Oh, I got a health item. It's a can of Red Bull. Oh, so you stole someone's copyrighted image.
well, a lot of
And he's gonna
PUBG's
sue somebody for copyright infringement when he stole copyrighted things.
well, and a lot of PUBG stuff too is like it's all like real engine assets. So they're not even
Yes.
like really copywritten like there's nothing that can be copywritten in it. So it doesn't even make any sense.
I mean, it makes sense if you're an arrogant twat who names a game after himself. A game
Well,
which, by the
yeah,
way, he made on somebody else's engine.
right. So I mean, the entirety of PUBG is stolen from something, and then he's like, well, not really stolen, but generally borrowed.
Well,
Um,
it's not even that. It's the fact that he was playing somebody else's game and he was like, "Oh, I can make a game of my own, except I'm just going to use this game as my I'm going to make a game within this game. I'm going to mod this game and then claim that it's a game of my own."
right, and then sue everyone else who did the same thing,
Yeah,
but
even
like
though
got slightly more successful at it.
yeah, and honestly, the whole building mechanic of Fortnite is what makes it more enjoyable than PUBG for the masses because it's more engaging.
Oh yeah, well, and plus it's just like Fortnite's I don't
I like
it's
the
goofy and stupid.
yeah, I like the art style. I love the art style of it, and it's just fun. Like I know I'm gonna die, but I have fun playing it. Um,
And it's unique to look at too. Like
yeah,
Fortnite is very Fortnite. That's what you're looking at when you play it.
not always. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. I was
Like,
just opening up my Steam library. Um,
but PUBG could be pretty much anything, honestly. There's nothing that makes PUBG very discernible as a game. In
well,
terms of like,
unless you're counting about the glitch factor,
yeah, but that's
because
like
that definitely makes it notably PUBG.
but I mean as far as like art style though, there's nothing that like discernibly makes PUBG a recognizable, like it could be anything.
I'm having a really hard time like st- stopping my like stopping myself from opening up a game. By the way, well, because now I'm talking about Fortnite, I'm just like, oh, I have Fortnite on my PC. I can just open it right now and play a match. Uh, by the way, the 50v50 mode version 2 is like either up or is close to being up at some point.
Oh, really?
What the fuck is Minute?
It's that Zelda-like RPG where you die every 60 seconds.
Oh, you have 60 seconds to. Okay, that sounds.
You have literally a minute. They're like little minute adventures.
What kind of adventure can you have in a minute?
I don't know. I actually haven't played it yet.
Oh,
I was thinking about doing a stream.
doing a stream?
I was thinking about, but it's obviously like one player, single player.
Well, yeah. Plus, I don't have a Switch, so it's not like I could play with you.
That's on the Xbox, bro.
That's on the Xbox.
Yeah.
How much was this? $60?
No, it's $10.
$10.
Yeah. Why is my sister calling me right now?
I don't know. Answer it on stream.
I'm not gonna answer that on stream.
Answer it on stream. Which sister?
My oldest sister, who
Answer it on stream.
don't usually talk to. So,
dude, answer it on stream. Answer it
no,
on
stream. No. I don't.
Come on.
I don't
Answer
need
it
a
on
stream controversy.
Dude, it'll be great. If you want to get views, you got to drum up drama. Except it might not work because no one knows who the fuck your sister is.
Yeah, I don't need drama views.
Dude, get some drama views, bro.
No. I don't need no drama views. It's okay.
Hey, I'm going to continue to advise you to get some drama views because I'm not running this channel, so it's fine.
I know. I appreciate your advisement, though.
It'll get great. I hear there's a channel called Drama Alert that has millions of subs.
Do they?
Do they? It's fucking Keemstar, dude.
Oh, yeah?
You know who Keemstar is?
Nope,
you can't not know who Keemstar is.
I mean, I could not know.
Game made from another game's assets. You're not even looking at the chat.
No, I see it. I mean,
okay.
we literally just said that in depth. Why would I need to repeat what Brett just said?
I don't know. Fucking. I just like to give you shit if you haven't noticed this.
Yeah, I got both pulled up. I can see.
So how do you feel about the show, Mr. Robot?
I don't feel anything about it. I've never. I mean, I watched a little bit of it, but what I saw was pretty good. I just never really got into it.
Okay, because I just recently watched Ralph's newest video about Mr. Robot.
Oh, what did he say about it? I saw that, but I didn't actually look.
He loves the show. And he's right too. It's fine. I watched the first season and then I watched a few episodes in the second season and then just stopped watching because other things came up. But
yeah, that's my like. I found nothing wrong with the show. I just kind of I can't sit still for like an hour watching something, so it's problematic for me.
Yeah, that's not my problem. I just got other things started coming up.
Well, there's that too. Yeah, I don't have the time to sit down and watch like hour-long episodes of shows.
Well, I mean, you
well, I mean, I suppose I do. I could do something other than like work on these Gundams and crap like that. Which, by the way, like the setup that I have going on right now, look at this garbage. I'm just gonna keep talking. So here's my computer, right? But like you're literally sitting on the instructions for a Gundam. And then like I have all my pens and the grates out, all just like lying around everything. Like, so like
you need a top-down view of your desk at all times.
I probably do, yeah.
You need to get a second camera, a second webcam. Whatever camera you have right now in your hand, buy a second one of those. And then you can plug them both into your computer.
I actually can't because I only have two USB ports for this thing.
Bro, it's called a splitter. You can buy them for very cheap.
I know. As I was saying that, I was like, you could buy a splitter, you piece of shit.
I have two of them. 3.0 USBs. They're great. They are fantastic. Hey, so I have
50 cents?
75
Oh,
actually.
damn.
Um,
My mind reading was a little off.
yes, it was. No, I was trying to think of I'm like what's a topic we could talk about because we just went over that battle royale thing very quickly.
I mean, dude, I could literally just talk in depth about pretty much anything. That's my problem.
How do you feel
Uh,
about the moon landing?
how do I feel about the moon landing? Um, no, you know what? No, fuck it. Fuck it. How do I feel about the moon landing?
Yes. Did
Which
we
one?
go?
I'm pretty sure we went.
When? That's the real question. Is not did we go, but when did we go?
Yeah, I could see some basis behind the moon landing being faked.
I could see a justifiable reason for the government wanting to fake the moon landing, if I'm being honest. Given the time frame, when you think about it, it really would have behooved us to fake that just so we could shut Russia up about it. And we could be like,
Oh,
we won, and there you go. And then we can go later. You know what I mean? It's like, let's just win this little argument right now, and then let's go to the moon later.
yeah, I
I
mean,
don't see anything wrong with it. And even if that was actually the case, I would not even fault the US government for doing that because that makes sense to me. Like that actually makes sense to me.
and fuck, if they got Kubrick to do it, I mean,
That's
like,
why it looked so good.
yeah. So, I mean, was it real? Was it fake? I don't know. Is it? I'm sure we went to the moon at some point.
At some point, you know, just well we definitely went to the moon. I just don't to be honest, I don't know if we went when they told us we went. Did we? Probably. Most likely, probably like 99% chance that we did. But what if we didn't?
I mean, does it really change anything?
No, that's the greatest part. It makes no difference if it was faked. It
Like,
makes no difference.
does it like challenge your view of anything or like ruin your
It's like
day or anything? Like, do you
no,
give a shit?
because we went like we went. It's like it's did we go when we said we did? Does that matter? Not really. Doesn't
No.
matter.
How do you feel about the flat earthers while we're on the subject of it?
Oh God, when Steve-O can disprove your theory in 2 minutes, then you need to stop believing it.
Did you see the one guy from fuck, I don't know where I want to say like Texas or maybe it was Florida, one of the two. The flat earther, scientist, but not really a scientist because he doesn't believe in science. His words, not mine. Who shot himself into quote unquote space to prove that the Earth was flat.
Shot himself into space, huh? How do you
Yeah.
do that?
Well, he made a steam powered rocket, like a homebrew steam powered rocket. Shot himself about
Woo!
1,600 meters into the sky or whatever. I don't even know how long. Maybe it was feet. I honestly, I don't know. It wasn't
That's
high
beautiful.
enough. It wasn't high enough to figure anything out.
Oh no.
Um, and then he shot himself out of the thing, or ejected himself out of the rocket.
Yeah.
Um, he hit the ground too fucking hard after his parachute like kind of failed, but like not enough to like kill him.
So he lived.
He lived, yeah, he lived.
Oh, that's gotta suck. So not only did he not prove what he set out to prove, that
Well, the
sucks.
best part too is that he was like, well, math isn't science or math isn't anything. Like that's just what it is. Like science is all fake. And then like obviously didn't do enough fucking like math properly to like shoot himself far enough into the air.
Well, that's what happens when you don't think math is real.
It was it was so funny, and I was like, I'm glad he didn't die. I'm real glad because now he's got to live with that.
Uh, yeah, that's gonna change his. He's definitely not gonna go around saying the same crap he used to. That's for
No,
sure.
but the thing is, I'm sure that he actually will. Like he's one of those people.
That depends. If he tries it again, maybe he'll either get there and prove us all wrong, or just die in the process.
Maybe maybe he'll make a better than steam powered rocket.
Well, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. Sorry, I just opened up a game of Magic the Gathering, so just take. I'm gonna be playing Magic the Gathering while I'm talking to you for a
Oh,
second here.
you're,
Um,
hey, you gonna bring out that fucking Jace?
what do you know about planeswalkers?
What do I know?
Yeah, what do you know about planeswalkers?
A little bit.
Oh, do you?
You-
What do you know about them?
Um, I think the one deck that I built, it was like a blue and red deck, I want to say, but it had like two Jace Planeswalkers in it.
You're only allowed to have one planeswalker
In play, right?
in your deck.
Oh, well, fuck, man. I guess I don't know enough.
I thought, unless I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I don't really know about this.
I mean, chances are I'm probably fucking wrong.
Well,
Um,
it's just
unless,
like in Yu-Gi-Oh, the God cards. You can only have one God card in your deck unless it's Exodia, and then you just have one of each of the parts.
oh, you know what it was? Okay, you're right. You're right. I had one Planeswalker Jace, and then I had like a separate Jace that was not a Planeswalker.
That makes a lot more sense.
So yeah,
No,
it's
well, what I was gonna say is just run with me on this.
oh, I'm running. I'm running. I'll sprint with you.
So let's say they prove the Earth to be flat. Turns out the Earth is flat. All of the world's governments have been conspiring together to tell us that the world is round and it's actually flat and the world is a dish and there's a giant ice wall running around the outside of the dish. What are you, Rico, going to do with this information?
Um, I guess try to understand it better then. If that's the case, like, um, I guess if like everything is fucking wrong, right? Everything's
Mm-hmm.
wrong. We've been lied to.
Well,
Um,
it's everything else is correct. Like gravity, like technically works. I don't know. Like there's no actual space. There's no other planets. All of the stars are manufactured. The satellites, we just kind of like made those up. The Earth is flat. It's a dish. You know, like what do you do with this information? Do you just like? I guess the first question is, does this information actually affect you in your daily life? Think about
well,
it. Honestly, think about it.
well, I
Does
guess
that
I guess
revelation matter at all in your daily life?
well, no, I guess it affects me about as much as the Earth affects me in general. Like as far as rotating and whatever. You
Mm.
know, it doesn't really matter to me, I guess.
And
I mean,
is that
I guess it matters to me, but like, I guess in the grand scheme of things, I don't know. We as people are so minute that it doesn't really matter, I guess. Whether if the Earth's flat or it's a fucking sphere or whatever, like it doesn't change anything.
well, I guess, but what do you do with the information? The fact that every single world government has been conspiring with each other, and all of the conflicts that you see are actually just staged.
Well, I mean, I guess that in general changes things.
But does it? Because what are you going to do about it as a citizen? They've been able to pull off world wars, and you know, like what do you do with that? You can't stop them.
I guess it depends on like when I find this out. Like if let's say I find this out like tomorrow. It's like I'm basically 30 and like too tired to do anything. So I guess I don't do anything and just go about my fucking life.
Yeah, you go to work and do your job, get paid, come home and play video games because nothing it doesn't
Nothing,
change at all.
nothing matters. Fuck it. Who cares? I'm I'm too tired and old to like give a shit about anything anymore. Like, the only thing that keeps like playing in my mind is that JonTron like clip where I'm just like, fuck it,
It's a fucking show. Fuck it. It's fucking light.
fuck it. That's all I who cares? Fuck it. I
You
mean
can't do that.
I
You
mean
can't
there's
do
nothing
that.
it really wouldn't change anything. I mean, what difference would it make? I mean, at that point too, it's like nothing I do really matters. So why even
Yeah,
fucking bother? I mean, who cares?
exactly. I think that is the key element that I wanted you to hit that you just did. That a lot of these conspiracy theories, it doesn't matter if ones that have validity, ones that don't, ones that are completely ludicrous, ones that have been proven to be true. Like all of these conspiracy theories make no difference to your everyday life. Whether it's true, whether it's not, it doesn't matter because it honestly is not going to affect you in any way, shape, or form. Like if you think about the fact that like the whole even right now, like the whole Russia thing that they're trying to say, like with the collusion or whatever, even if they prove that there was collusion and Russia somehow hacked our election to get Trump in office, how does that affect you and me?
I mean, it really, I guess, I guess in the general terms of things, it doesn't. I just, I don't know, man. I'm at the point where I don't really give a shit anymore.
No, there's no reason to.
I'm old. I'm tired. I got like, at best, like 50 years left on this earth. Just
At best, I think that's you're you're very optimistic, sir.
well, that would be like, I'm putting myself at 80. I'm dying at 80. So, um,
Okay.
but it's an average lifespan. I think it's fair.
Well, here's because the other big one too, like the 9/11 truthers, right? Even if they are able to prove that somehow, like, oh, it turns out the whole thing was a hoax, it's not going to change anything because one, even if you prove it, no one will believe you. And two, it's not going to change. You're still going to have the job that you hate that clearly like you hate it enough that your mind wanders to try and think about this. Like it's not going to change your life at all.
No, no. Like
I
that's
don't
the
know.
thing. Like I got about 50 years left on this earth,
Yeah,
max. Fucking absolute max. Boy, that's fucking
that's
terrible to
bleak.
think. That's
Way to
that's
give
bleak. And,
yourself a countdown.
yeah. So I mean, the point is like I don't have a whole lot left. I guess none of us really do. Just let me fucking live my life and be happy. I want to build these fucking Gundam models and drink. Just let me fucking die in peace, man. Like I got 50 years left. I ain't about to be a freedom fucking fighter. Like just
No,
let me live my life in peace and then die. Nothing I do matters. Nothing anyone does matters, man.
nothing matters. Just you know, do you do you play
Like
battle royale games and
fucking
build your models.
fucking Lebowski has it figured out.
Yeah. God, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I gotta watch that again.
God, he really is a fucking hero. And you know the best part too is like for being such a lazy son of a bitch, like by the end he's like, you guys are all fucking stupid. Get your life together.
Yeah, he's the moral authority in that movie.
God,
Uh,
I love that fucking movie.
it's been a long time since I've seen it.
It's been I like I think at max like 2 years since I've seen it. Yeah, maybe about 2 years.
I'm trying to think. Like, I gotta close this game. I just lost horribly. Ignore me. Um, the
You call
as
yourself a
far
normie?
what I said, I lost horribly.
Oh, I thought you called yourself a normie, like under your breath, because like
I mean, basically.
yeah, basically.
So, so speaking of Lebowski or not Lebowski films, Coen Brothers films. You saw what was that Hail Caesar?
Oh yeah, I saw it twice actually.
You saw it twice. I still have not seen it. Is it worth uh renting for $4?
Oh, I would think so. I really
Okay.
liked it. I mean, I liked it enough to see it twice,
Okay. Yeah,
and,
because
and
I'm
not and like in theaters twice.
Wait, you went in theaters twice to see a movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Why? What about it did you like enough to see it twice?
Well, I mean, I enjoy the Coen brothers like well, one quippy dialogue that they write for the characters. So I mean, there's that. And just like the goofy antics that they always put like George Clooney into.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's like I watch the movie. Actually, any Coen brothers movie I watch with George Clooney in it, George Clooney has the same like uh, a personality that I assume Johnny Depp has, and not that they have the same personality, but it's like uh, I always feel like George Clooney's not like necessarily aware of like what's going on around him, and they just like film around him, and he's up for like anything. Like they catch George Clooney on a day to day basis, and they just film him, and then they make a movie around it, like they do Johnny Depp.
I could see that.
Like I mean, think about it. Like if you saw Johnny Depp walking around like fucking Jack Sparrow, like on a just a regular daily basis, like that would not be out of the norm for him.
Mm,
Like you know what I mean? Like I could see Johnny Depp just dressing up like a fucking pirate one day and walking around like he was a drunk ass. Um,
well, it's funny that you say that because he did that
I,
at Disneyland. He went to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and he just showed up.
yeah,
He was
yeah,
there.
I could see him doing it.
He did it. What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck?
What? What? What?
Nothing. It literally doesn't matter. I went to I went to see if anybody was uh, I went to see for the fake thread, and then I was scrolling down. Ignore me.
Well, okay then. I mean, you made it seem like it was like a big serious deal.
No, it's not. Nothing was serious about it. I keep knocking the thing behind me.
So, I don't know. I guess I'll flip topic. So, God of War
Yeah,
comes out tomorrow.
yeah. You're gonna play it? You gonna
I
stream it?
haven't. I can't. Well, I can stream what I can try to stream, but Sony and their fucking bullshit.
You should just try to stream it
Um,
with the Elgato anyway. Just see what happens.
well, I don't know what I can even feed the Elgato into.
Are you sure there's nothing you can like? There's no. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you a laptop right now. You could buy cheap.
I mean, you can look for it. Have we discussed like how the pay cut that I'm taking
I'm hold on. Let's see.
or the pay cut
Are
that
you
Maria has
willing to buy a laptop for under 500? Is that within your budget?
right now? No, not really. That's the problem.
Under 500 is not in your budget.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Hmm. Okay. Well,
I mean,
then
it might be relatively in a little bit, like in a couple of months or
what about
maybe
350?
no. Well, that's what I'm telling you. No, it's not right now. Um,
350.
yes. Do you understand that I took a $10,000 pay cut,
Jesus Christ.
or that Maria only gets $666 every 2 weeks?
Si- She gets how much?
666.
You fucking with me?
I'm not fucking with you.
That's the best paycheck ever.
I mean, no, it sucks, but
That's the best paycheck ever.
it's it's
Six
it's
six six a week.
yeah. Well, no, not a week, 2 weeks.
Every time. Oh, dude, fuck that.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So
She's
I'm
getting what,
taking
$12 an hour?
for right now. She's prorated for the end of the or till the end of the. Well, actually, till school starts again for her.
Oh,
So it's like right now we're on like a super tight fucking. Actually, wait, I have birthday coming up and birthday monies. I probably could actually look into buying a laptop relatively soon.
dude, just you don't even need a laptop. You get a tower for the same price that would be double the computing power.
Oh,
Plus,
fair enough. Actually, yeah, I would actually prefer a
well,
tower.
plus, do you have any extra HD TVs
The
in your
one be
house?
the one
There's that
behind.
one. Okay.
I could
Or
just pop it into that one.
well, you would need a monitor though if you're gonna stream. Because you can get a cheap monitor for like
Why?
what?
Why would I need a monitor?
To run the streaming software and everything else next to the TV, because you would need to play the game on something.
Ooh. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have a monitor. I have one downstairs.
There you go. Boom.
So
Solved. Fucking solved.
easy peasy, living
Just
greasy.
need a keyboard and a mouse, which you can get for real cheap, and technically they include that in the purchase of a computer.
And
Uh,
I already have a mouse and a keyboard, a good one too.
there you go. Perfect.
So
Solved.
I'm
Problem
already halfway there.
solved.
I really just need a tower.
Yeah, you just you know,
Okay,
you
well
could
here,
either.
send me the link that you were just looking at.
Well, that was our laptop, but I'm gonna look at desktops here. Let's see.
I tell you what, you find me one, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, what's your budget?
All right, well let's go max 500.
Max 500. Okay. Can you spend? What about if your max is 600?
I think I could work in an extra 100.
Okay. I mean, because this is just like the first thing that I could think of, and you go to the one all the way on the left here. Boom, 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 boom.
Where'd you send the link?
The group chat.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You
I
know, the
see
one
it.
chat that I have the access to.
Dude, I got you.
Do you though?
I
Do
do.
you?
Oh, dude, is this the one I almost bought one? It is.
The Dell, the one that you should have bought when you had the chance.
Okay, well here's the problem. See, I went into oh, that's not that much. I almost went into I went in one day to Micro Center to
Yeah,
walk out
you
with
were
a
looking at the same exact computer that I have.
yeah. Do you know what happened that day?
No, what happened?
Okay, so I didn't end up buying it because they didn't have the model that I wanted. They were all gone. They were sold out. And I
Um,
wasn't going to be able to get it for that price. So I opted not to buy it. And then
you
we
should
went
have done what I did and order it online
uh
for the same price.
yeah, I don't know. Well, I ended up going next door, right? Uh and then I ended up buying an engagement ring like that night.
Yeah.
And then I've never been able to afford a computer since.
I guess those are really the pros and cons of getting married, then, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Consumerism.
Oh, hi, Mac. I'm
You're
sorry. Are
gonna
all my
marry.
lights keeping you up, buddy?
He's a turtle.
Yeah, but he's diurnal.
What?
He's not nocturnal. He's diurnal. As in, he has the same sleep schedule we do.
Diurnal?
Yeah, that's the
That's
correct term.
that's the name for it when you're
Yes,
awake during the day is diurnal?
yes, that's the name for it. I'm not shitting you.
That's a stupid name.
Yes, it is. But why don't we just call it diurnal and call it like you leave it at that?
D- Why do we have to call it anything?
It's being fucking normal, and then you fucking night creatures.
Well, there's normal and then there's abnormal. That's all you need.
True, true.
This is how science works.
So what? One of us is a normie, and the other one is not.
Exactly. Your turtle is normie. I'm just looking at my bookmarks. Apparently, I have a bookmark to vans.com. Uh
Really?
from however long ago. Apparently, I was looking at those stupid Nintendo shoes.
Oh, that was a while ago then.
Yes, long time ago. My bookmarks are full of very strange things.
Do you know how hard those fucking shoes were to get to?
Yeah, I know. You went off a whole thing about it.
Yeah, I still have them. I do
Let's.
actually under my desk because I haven't worn them since the summer. But I do have a fancy pair of Woodstock shoes.
What's like Woodstock for peanuts?
Yep,
Oh,
they're pretty cool.
interesting.
Yeah, they're cool. Until I was asked one time if they were minions, and then I was like, no.
Never wearing those again.
Yeah, yeah, that was it was like, oh, you have shoes with minions on them. That's really cool. And I'm like, first off, fuck you. Uh, dude, I've had this like new trend lately where I just watch like really shitty animated movies on Netflix.
Okay. Have you watched Little Bite in the Big City yet?
No, I haven't.
You
Um,
should. It's a great movie. I own it on DVD.
okay, well, okay,
It's
let me
fantastic.
let me rephrase. I've been watching big budget shitty animated movies.
Hey, this is probably a big budget for Russia. It's a Russian movie.
Oh, I'm familiar with it.
It's a great movie.
I'm familiar with it. Um,
It's I have the Criterion DVD. You should buy it.
so Christ. I watched the Emoji Movie.
You can just I'm gonna leave this hangout right now.
Dude, we were gonna try to watch it on the Hangout.
I Yes we were, but I don't want to
Uh,
watch the Emoji Movie.
no, actually, honest to God, it's not worth anything.
Of course it's not. It's the Emoji Movie.
It's it's so painful. Like it's it's almost something you should watch as like a study of what never to fucking do. And not because it's like good or anything. It's just so paint by numbers. It's almost like a fucking computer generated the whole fucking movie and spit it out. It's that bland.
Well, that is what they were going for, technically, right?
I mean, I guess, yeah. It's not even like so bad that it's good. It's just, and it's not even like so bad that it's bad. It's just so heartless and brain dead. Like it has no fucking soul.
Yeah.
Um, let's see, what else have I watched? Oh, I've watched Boss Baby.
Oh God. How was that? Was that actually as terrible as I'm thinking it's gonna be?
No, surprisingly, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
So it's I don't know. I watched it and then I got to like obviously I finished it and I was like, why did that movie get all the hate that it did? I'm like, it's not good, obviously, but it's also not the worst thing I've ever seen. I would absolutely watch that again over watching anything Minion related.
I don't. You know what the minions are? Do you
Um,
remember?
toy cash grabs.
Yes. Do you remember the movie Madagascar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you remember those stupid fucking penguins?
I liked those penguins. They were assholes.
Fuck you. The minions are the penguins, except they can't talk.
Well, they can talk. They speak what
That's
according to
not. No, shut up.
okay, according to the translation, they speak
Okay,
what is officially.
according to the go fuck. Shut up.
No, wait. Do you know the official name for their language?
What is it like? Beep boop.
No, it's their official. The official name for their language is Mignonese.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you specifically because you just told me that.
That's a factoid you now know.
As
You can you can take that with you for the rest of your life.
I'm going to burn that into your soul when I meet you in hell.
I'm gonna whenever I die, I'm probably gonna die before you. You're gonna like specifically give me a gravestone that says, "So they speak Mignonese."
No, I'm gonna get your gravestone engraved in Minionese. I'm gonna get your obituary printed in Minionese, and I'm
Well,
gonna have your body surgically altered to look like a minion in during your open casket.
the joke's on you because it'll be super popular at that point, so it'll be trendy.
It's never gonna be popular. It's never, unless you're gonna have a funeral that's like full of 3-year-olds. I don't think that people are gonna be happy with
No,
your
no, no, no.
minion corpse.
3-year-olds and moms that stay at home.
That's okay. The the
I
minions are
suppose I
just
suppose the correct term for that would be stay-at-home moms, but
yes, yes, it would. You're doing the moms that stay at home instead of stay at home moms. Well, the minions are essentially the precursor to the porgs. Why do you think they made porg the way they did? It looks like a minion.
well, yeah, dude, anything like that. First off, it's an easy fucking cash grab, because it's super merchandisable, and it's well, at least minions in the first movie were really annoying, but not annoying enough to make me like entirely hate them.
Well, they served a purpose. They were
Yeah,
minions to a evil supervillain. Like they had a purpose. They didn't just throw them in that movie because they're like, oh, this is what the kids are gonna love. They put them in the movie because they're like, hey, this works.
yeah. I mean, I actually really don't hate the first Despicable Me.
No, the first movie's great. It's a great movie.
2 and 3 are, well, actually, I don't know how bad 3 is. I only got about halfway through it before I turned it off.
I
Um,
haven't even seen two.
I sat
I had
through
no desire.
I sat through Minions the movie, and I actually think I fell asleep during it.
You
It was that
actually
boring.
you actually watched it?
I tried. I really tried.
Did you go to the theater to see it?
No, fuck no. It was on
Okay.
Netflix.
Okay. All right. So this is part of your watching really bad animated films.
Yeah, I was like, all right, well, let's just see how bad this is. Like, maybe
You
maybe
should
I'm wrong.
watch. You should watch. There was an animated movie. It's not a kids movie. It was this weird like paper puppet animated movie about Dante's Inferno. It was on Netflix years ago. I saw it randomly. Let me see if I can find what it's called.
I mean, that sounds like something I'd want to watch.
It was all right. Um, paper puppets. Okay. Uh,
Is it just Dante's Inferno?
yes, it's from
2008 or 7?
2007. Toy theater stage. Yes. Here's the Wikipedia page. Found the Wikipedia page. You should do a review of this movie.
All right, I'm watching the trailer right now.
Can you pull it up in the can you broadcast that in the Hangout? Is that not a
Jesus
thing you can do?
Christ!
What?
I just watched some guy's face get ripped apart.
Oh yeah, that happens.
What the fuck is this? Okay, this is absolutely something I want to watch.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Um, Here, let's see if
You should I'm gonna check the IMDb because I think it's actually like Dante's Inferno. Uh,
I think I can only share my screen with you.
well, that doesn't make any. No, if you share the screen in the Hangout, that's what's shown. I
All right.
believe.
Oh, no, I think that our problem is that they couldn't actually hear the audio.
Yeah, but try it.
So, like this is the video. I don't know if any audio can be heard. I doubt it though. Jesus Christ.
Nice. James Cromwell, the voice of Virgil.
I mean, I really would watch this.
Well, James Cromwell, like you've seen him in things before.
Oh yeah. I mean, these voices are absolutely
He's the
familiar
he's
to
the
me.
he's the guy from Babe. The guy who says
Oh,
that'll do, pig. That's
oh
the voice
yeah.
of Virgil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
Oh God. Every time I go to it, there's like this like multi-share screen that like goes on into infinity,
yep.
which is great.
Stab. Paper puppet theater stage.
I bet this is probably better for anyone who can't actually hear it because it just looks really fucking weird.
Well, yeah, plus it's choppy. Just no, but honestly, like this movie is actually really good.
Because anytime you talk, none of the video shows up. It's just you. It flips back and forth between us. So, uh, like this is.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this movie once you watch it. This is Butterworths.
What the fuck even is this? I just watched a puppet get kicked down someone's ass.
The greatest part is how how good it is as far as a like modern interpretation of the actual epic. Because you've read Dante's Inferno, right?
Yeah, actually, I had to read it in I think 10th grade.
You had to read it.
Yeah,
I
we read
just
it for. It was read in English class.
lucky. I just did.
Yeah, no, I had a whole. I think I own it somewhere. I don't.
Well, do you have
Uh,
Purgatory and Paradise? Did you ever read those two, or just Inferno?
Just Inferno. I don't have the entire Divine Comedy.
The other two are no, it's fun.
Well, no, why would they be?
Yeah, because well, that's what you want to do is you want to read Inferno so you can hear the different artistic interpretations of the levels of hell and what they uh what they represent. That worm game.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want anything to do with like Purgatory or Paradiso like that. Fuck, who cares? That's boring.
It's not as
Boring.
fun. It's not as fun.
No, no. It's a solid boring out of 10.
It's not as fun. It's not as fun.
That was
Try
fun.
to download this stupid game about worms.
Oh, is it just worms?
No, it's that Wormus game.
Wormus?
Wormus.
Wampus?
Worm.is. It's a game from 2016. It's a really stupid game. You should look it up.
Um,
It's free.
uh, is it slither.io?
Oh yeah, Slither. Wormus. Slither. That's fucking
Uh,
Slither.
Here, well, let's look it up. Let's look at this up. Look it up, look it up, look it up.
I don't know how you've never heard of this.
Um, I don't know, because apparently I live under a rock.
Yeah, this is old.
It's old. No, I don't know what this is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well here's the weirdest thing. Okay, so I actually have no idea what this is, but I saw a bunch of fucking toys for this at Toys R Us, And the only reason I saw them is because they're basically some of the only things that are left at Toys R Us, because obviously nobody wants them. And
Worm toys.
that's the only reason I know what they are.
That's ridiculous. Nobody wants the worm toys. Come on.
That's all this is, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a ridiculous game.
That's all this game is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I named my character Poops.
Are you playing?
I am playing.
Playing right now?
I am.
Oh, well. You're gonna be Poops and I'm gonna be Pops.
Poops and Pops.
Poops and Pops. Are you in the world? I'm gonna try and find you.
Yeah, I am.
All right, where are you?
I
I'm gonna I'm
mean,
gonna I'm gonna eat you. You should screen share.
I should. This is
You should full screen this and share. Up, up. Ah, don't run into someone that's bigger than you.
Oh, is that what the problem is?
Yeah, if you hit somebody who's bigger than you will get eaten. Scarlet got followed on Twitter by some psychotherapist.
By some psychotherapist?
Not some psychotic therapist. Oh, you son of a. I just got troned by somebody.
I Oh, so I had a genuinely good experience today. So I went to the hobby shop, right? And I bought two Gundams.
Is that a strange occurrence for you? You said I
No.
had a genuinely good experience today.
Well, actually, that yes is a genuinely weird experience for me. So I went to the hobby shop, and normally I'm usually alone in the Gundam aisle. I literally have never met anyone in there who's buying other Gundams, at least at the same time that I'm there. And some guy was there buying Gundams when I was there, so we were like conversing a little bit, and then I followed him on Twitter. Um, he's got really good Gundam stuff. He does airbrushing.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it was weird too because we were just like talking about random dumb shit, and then he bought this $100 Gundam, and
Did
like that.
you, I just thought of a great name for your autobiography. Alone in the Gundam aisle.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
God dang it. So you're not supposed to eat the people. You got to make them run into you. You got to make them Tron. That's
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah, you just run in front of them. So it doesn't matter how big you are. You just got to light cycle it. I'm still trying to find you. I'm never
Oh,
going to find you in this world.
I stopped.
Oh, you stopped? I'm still
Yeah,
playing. I'm
it
still
was
playing.
it was running too hard on my it was dragging this poor little thing down.
Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, I think you should, you know what you should do? You should exclusively stream Slither. You should be one of those people.
You know, I could do it. I could. I mean, I don't know that I want to be that, but I could do it.
It used to be like when it first came out, it was like there was this Slither insanity.
Dude, honest to God, I've never heard of it until like just
I don't know how.
I mean, I don't know. I live under a fucking rock.
You gotta spend more time on the internet, dude. Lurk more.
Yeah, I'm not a very good lurker. Yeah, that's my problem. That is absolutely my problem. Is that I don't know. I'm not a good lurker.
Oh, some of these snakes are Huge. Huge.
Huge, huge snakes. Fuck, dude. Let's see. How long have we been doing this for? It looks for at
About an
least an
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
This is probably a good place to call it, honestly.
That's about good. Yeah.
Because I'm sure you'd like to go eat and shit, and you know, do your daily stuff. I don't fucking know what you do, man. Jerk off in the shower. I don't know.
Daily show.
With jams through it.
That's what I know I'll do. I'll fucking. Why don't you just hop over to Xbox and we'll stream some Fortnite duos?
Maybe, maybe.
Well, hey, you let me know. I mean, it's we're still under the limit,
We are, we are.
under the time crunch. So,
All right. Well, I don't know. Brett usually closes these things out.
hey everybody, thanks for coming out. Like, comment, subscribe. This has been the Brett and Rico Super Show. I've been your replacement host, Wes, and thanks for tuning in. Come back next time. Goodbye.
We should start an ASMR channel.
I've been wanting to do that for a long, long time.
Good night, everybody.